All right, let's go. My God. Oh my goodness. Man. All right. I'm gonna be honest straight up. I ain't got no reason to fucking lie. I didn't even watch this fucking game until earlier this morning. I was out of town all weekend. And I had no what I wanted to do, and it's my own fault. It's my own fault. I was busy, and I'll be busy next weekend too. I'll be busy for the next couple of weekends. I'm usually busy around this time, but I watched the game. I should not have ever, I should have turned my phone off. I should have turned my phone off. I should have muted the fucking three groups that I'm in on Facebook. I should have just not fucked with the internet at all. And it was crazy too because I ran into a couple people. I had my Cowboys shit on. They're like, "How about them Cowboys?" And it was crazy because me and homie that was at the game, my grandson. Congratulations to the Valley Boys. They played for the Super Bowl, the Little League Super Bowl in the California district. They won the Central. They got the opportunity to play for the California Super Bowl, and I was excited. And of course, I have my son who's home from leave, and now he's whatever. That's another story. But so I'm doing family shit. You know what I'm saying? So my ass should have turned everything off. Now I want to cuss out certain people for fucking with me while they know me, and I've asked don't fuck with me while doing family shit. You know me. I ain't posted shit on no Twitter. I haven't posted shit on Facebook. You following me on IG and fucking Facebook. So clearly I'm doing family shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna get to the game, but gonna hit me up and fuck the whole game up for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, cool. You ruined the game, so okay, fine. Fuck it. Yeah, they came up short in the Little League Super Bowl, but just for them to even make it, yeah, I thought that was extra special. This is his first year playing. He's on running back, lineman. He's trying to find his way, and I'm happy for that. But so the Cowboys the Cowboys lost. All right, they lost by 3. AR is our daddy, as much as we don't want to admit it or not. Oh, they fucking ruined it. And I knew something was going on because I walked by somewhere and everybody it was just acting a fool. You wanna I know you don't really come around here a lot. I know you don't, and I know you done found your way this way. So I'm gonna tell you what I tell a lot of you fucking people like you. Don't compare us to the step bitches of South Texas. Don't even think about comparing us to you bitches. You bitches been done before Labor Day weekend. So shut up, sit down, go back to trolling MCF. Over here, least side, least. LEST, Harold. If you don't have Frenchie's Fried Chicken, nigga, or Turkey Leg Hut, and you finna give me mine, here's what you do. Two things. Shut the entire fuck up. That's what you do. Yeah, I don't deal with Lee Side. And that's strike two, Lee Side. So next time you getting blocked. Now, back to what I'm trying to do over here. So, thanks to the spoilers fucking hitting me up, I done found out the Cowboys lost to a now Aaron Rodgers 8-2 against the Cowboys. Listen, Cowboy fans, there are three people we can't beat: Tom Brady, Randy Moss, and Aaron Rodgers. Period. That's it. I used to say the same thing about Santana Moss. Bang, and we can get to the point. Bang. I used to say the same thing about Santana Moss. Now it's TB12, AR, and fucking Randy. We ain't gonna never beat those dudes. And rarely the Broncos. You're right. And say I didn't call it. Say I didn't tell him, Gambler. I called this shit. I called this shit straight up. That's why I made the video I made Friday before I left. I called this shit. I didn't say they were gonna lose. And listen, I'm gonna let's just kill the suspense, everybody. If you think for a second that the Minnesota Vikings is not gonna be a hell of a problem and we might lose, you're crazy. You're dumb. There is a high possibility we might lose that game against Minnesota. They're on a run right now. And they beat the AFC Super Bowl contenders. And I see the little chains thing that they got going right now. And they got something going. But you know what the problem with Cowboy fans is? I've learned this shit yesterday. So I want to thank all those Cowboy fans. So I want to thank y'all all, the ones who fucking hit me up and fucked up the game, and the ones that I see on social media, especially Twitter. Twitter has become a place of fake reactions. They're giving out fake blue checks thanks to Elon Musk, and the fake reactions are getting on my nerves. Cal frauds, Cal bitches, Cal fraud nation. I am not one of those. I am a Dallas Cowboy fan. I've said this many a time. Yeah, I said this many a time. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'm not Cowboy Nation. The only nation I'll ever say is Raider Nation. That's they shit. Bills Mafia, Raider Nation. If you calling yourself, if you put nation in your NFL name, man, don't roll with that shit. That's some counterfeit bullshit. That's fugazi. I ain't fucking with that. I'm a Cowboy fan. I fuck with the Cowboys. Established 1960. Cowboy fans get on Twitter. They fake react. They do shit. No, you know what's funny is we didn't beat Ray Lewis. We knocked him out. You know what I'm saying? We ended the man's career, but we didn't beat Ray Lewis. So you're right. We didn't beat Ed Reed. So you're right. You know what I'm saying? We did. You're right. And I think Baltimore has an overall winning record against the Cowboys too. I really do. But it's just the fake reactions kill me. I don't believe y'all. A lot of y'all. I think y'all do that shit. I went back and I was reading a lot of the thread on Twitter, and I was like, man, what the fuck are y'all talking about? Listen, and I'll say this too. I'll say this too. Yeah, Niner Empire. Yes, you're right. I Motherfuckers who brought their own shit to the table, I fuck with them heavy. Like seriously. Yeah, that's us. Someone just what? That's us. That's us. Yes. No matter how you spell it, that's us. That's it. Like seriously. Now, back to what I'm saying. To get on Twitter and to do this whole bullshit, listen, here's some reality for you. Cooper Rush has a better winning record than Dak Prescott in 2022. Our defense has run out of gas. You can't expect these dudes to heal up in over a bye week. You can't expect that shit. Now, I'm not giving no excuses. I said it in the previous video that Green Bay was throwing everything at the Cowboys. Everything. And they did. They threw everything at us. I ain't never even knew of the wide receiver that went out there and smoked Doodoo Brown ass. And let's say this too, because I see a lot of Cowboy fans. Anthony Brown is shit. Anthony Brown is shit. Calvin Joseph is a snitch. And the Dallas defense has run out of gas. Whether people want to admit it or not, they have run out of gas. You can't sit here and be, oh, Micah, oh, this, oh, let's bench LVE. But get the fuck out of here. For who? Jabril Cox, we did an Amber Alert for him. And the other kid from LSU, we didn't even know he could play. He just started. Bruh, seriously, just stop the nonsense. The defense is out of gas and a bye week wasn't finna rejuvenate them. Stop the bullshit. This defense and Cooper Rush, let's say it, let's be real. If it wasn't for the defense and Cooper Rush, none of y'all would give a flying fuck about the Cowboys because the Cowboys would probably be 1-7, if not 0-8. So stop the bullshit. They're out of gas. Yes, the great Hall of Famer, since y'all already done put him there, the great Hall of Famer, 9-time Super Bowl, Thanos, fucking Unicron, Lawrence Taylor Jr., a.k.a. Michael Parsons. Yes, since y'all done it. I didn't do it, y'all done it. Done ran out of gas. He's out of gas, y'all. He's Superman has hit his kryptonite. Sorry. Let's stop the bullshit. The defense, Sam Strength Williams, all of them. Tank Lawrence has run out of gas. The tank has run out of gas. Oh, I told y'all. You think it ain't gonna happen next week with somebody with Minnesota's running game? You think Saquon ain't nibbling, ready to get in Dallas fucking on Turkey Day? Oh, they're out of gas. They're out of gas. They're out of gas. Excuse me. They're out of gas. Let's stop the bullshit here, man. No, I'm not conceding the division to nobody, but I'm telling what's facts. And here it is. And here, let's say this. I'm gonna watch this, and I'm gonna tell the truth. You want to hear the truth? Watch this. I'm not conceding the division like Mark Holmes did, but here's the truth. Let's get over the division shit. That's between the Giants and the Eagles. Right now, Cowboy, and that's another thing I'm going to get into, so stick around. But my problem, though, is I'm not worried about the division no more. The Dallas Cowboys are 6-3. The Giants are 7-2. The Eagles they'll be 9-0 in a few hours. The Commanders are finna get a new owner. They're ready to clean house. They done moved on. They're gonna get their ass kicked tonight. They'll get their ass kicked tonight, and the Eagles will be 9-0, and the Giants are 7-2, and the Cowboys they're 6-3 for a reason. Now, Dak Prescott sucks. There, I said it. He sucks. All right. I'm not making no more excuses for Dak Prescott. I'm not making no excuses for that goddamn my former used to be my homie, used to be my ace. Now I want to slap the taste out of his mouth. Fucking all right. Kellen Moore, I give up with you. I give up with you. I'm tired of it. I already said Mike McCarthy is a used car salesman. Listen, y'all. Listen. This is who we got. I'm going to say this one more time. So listen to me when I say this. Jerry Jones is not in the business of winning. Jerry Jones I've been saying this for years. I'm repeating myself. Jerry Jones is in the business of losing. He just know that bottom bitches like myself and other Cowboy fans, along with Cowboy Nation, are going to accept whatever. Ain't nobody going to stop going to games. Ain't nobody going to stop watching Fox or wherever the hell they play next. Ain't nobody going to stop doing that shit. But I have come to accept the fact of what I get. I know the magician's tricks. So I don't even trip no more. That's why it's easy for me to do this shit. That's why it's so easy for me to do this. I'm not going to get up here and sell you false hope like a lot of content creators do. I'm not going to sit here and spew these stupid ass unnecessary stats like a lot of content creators do. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell the truth. If you think Lambeau was bad. Wait till Minnesota next Sunday and don't expect no changes. He is a used car salesman. Not a new car salesman, but a used car salesman. This motherfucker will sell you a station wagon and swear up with over 200,000 miles on it, a bad engine, two bad tires, and tell you how great this car is and how you and your family will enjoy going cross country in this wonderful automobile that has an 8 track. Okay? This is the same dude who said he expected Zeke to play. Zeke didn't play. Dak Prescott. I warned everybody, don't let those tune-up games, don't let those games fool you. Now here go Dak. Here comes Dak. Now listen, I love Dak Prescott, but I ain't got no problem saying Dak, you fucking up. You needed to win more games than Cooper Rush, fool. You went out there and shit the bed, and you look bad. You look horrible. I can't even put it all on Kellen Moore. Dak Prescott looked like shit. Okay, I can this. I'm gonna answer this. Listen to what I say. If Dak Prescott if he starts shitting the bed, and I mean starts shitting the bed in Minnesota, I guarantee you that Cooper Rush will be the starting quarterback for the Cowboys Giants game. I'm telling you, I just said this after I watched that game earlier today. I said, Dak, look back, throwing in triple coverage. Come on, Dak, man, knock it off. You look scared, Dak Prescott. I'm starting to think that this is too much for you. That fucking money has really fucked you up. What up, Zoe? We got to take Dak Prescott to the booty house. He ain't going home. He needs to go to jail. I'm tired of it now. And I think a lot of people are starting to figure it out. Dak got that money. You need to sleep a little bit better on that sleep number bed there, Dak Prescott, because I'm tired of it. I'm sick of this shit with you. I'm sick of it. This shit is nonsense and it's unacceptable. I was the first motherfucker riding that Dak Prescott train, and I'm telling you now, I'm about to fucking pull over on the side track, get the fuck out, and let somebody else drive it. This is unacceptable football. I'm calling it right now. If that motherfucker starts shitting the bed, I'm telling you, you come back to this video, 11/14/2022. I told everybody if AR had a running back, if they were going to cut Dallas up, and if they fuck around, they're going to. I said AR is AR, and AR could beat Dallas. Did he not? If the Cowboys fuck around, if that listen, let me say it like this: if Ray Dakota Prescott keeps fucking around, he's about to lose his job. Listen, let's say this: we all seen Cooper Rush beat Minnesota, correct? I'm just saying. I'm putting this out there. We all seen Cooper Rush do this before. I'm just saying. Now you tell me there ain't gonna be the Cooper Rush last year comparisons to the Dak Prescott Sunday comparisons at this Minnesota game? And if the stats ain't better from the $100 billion mulatto nigga, and I said it, see, I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I ain't gonna do what the black content creators do. They don't want to say what's facts. If the nigga shit the bed, the white boy gonna play, and I'm not mad because you know what? He did better this year than our starting Negro quarterback. See, I'm gonna tell the truth. See, we're going to tell the whole truth. We're not going to tell the half truth. We're going to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth. I want to see wins. I want to do what's best for the Dallas Cowboys to win. And right now, after what I've seen in a game you had no business losing, you're not doing a good job. And since this just got brought up, I'm going to say this too. We're officially out of the Odell Beckham sweepstakes. Thank God. That's it. Odell ain't coming here. So it's over. So we're no longer in the Odell Beckham sweepstakes. Like that's it. It's over. We're out. We're out. The University of Alabama Crimson Tide have a better chance at playing for the national title this season than the Dallas Cowboys at getting Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham is not coming to Dallas. It's over. If you don't like it, sorry. It ain't gonna happen. Go to wherever team that Odell Beckham goes and go get an Odell Beckham jersey. You're all this team, this organization. Now the fans were already fucking up. Put them in 13. That's Michael Gallup's number, you dumb motherfuckers. And then they tried to put him in other numbers of other players. I'm like, you know what? I'm so tired of this shit. I'm over it. Odell Beckham is not coming. And after yesterday's shit show, hell no, you ain't coming. You think Odell Beckham want to come here knowing that we can't even beat a Tom Brady or an Aaron Rodgers? So what makes you think that they can get into the postseason and beat a Jimmy Garoppolo or any other motherfucker that we play in the NFC? Jalen Hurts. Now I believe the Cowboys gonna win that fucking Christmas Eve game. But like I keep saying, there's a huge possibility that they're gonna have to face the Eagles 2 more times. You got to go back to the league. You ain't gonna get that game at AT&T Safe. See, ain't nobody thinking this far ahead. Dak sucked. I seen the game and he sucked. He sucked. And I want to say this too to all you motherfuckers. Stop with the goddamn we beat ourselves talk. Stop it. You don't fucking win games and moral victories in the NFL. So sitting around saying, "Oh, we beat ourselves," you sound like fucking clowns. We lost. We won the coin toss in overtime. Could have put it away. Didn't do it. Bad coaching, bad play calling, shitty quarterbacking, not handling business is why we sitting here right now at 6-3, possibly 6-4. Possibly 6-4. Skull. It's gonna be loud as fuck in there. They coming to kick the shit out of them. They bring it. They want Dallas to come there to kick the shit out of them. Because at 6-4, you're gonna start looking at Dallas going, "Am I witnessing one of the worst collapses ever?" And then you're gonna hear Mike McCarthy run to the podium. Guys, I think at this time we're gonna try something different here. We're gonna go into Turkey Day. We're gonna go into Turkey Day. We're gonna try a little Cooper Rush. And then here comes Jerry on that goddamn radio show. What is it? 105.3, 103.5 the Fed. Guys, with Glory Hole, I think we can get some Glory Hole with Rush. And Rush, you see what he did for us in the beginning of the year, and he led us to some great victories. And my golly gee wow, I think we can do it. So what about that? I think we're just gonna have to put him on the back burner and see how things work out with the next couple of games. My gosh, things just we're trying to shake things up around here. The problem that I have with this shit, man, is I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat fuck nothing. I'm about the team and the organization doing good. I'm not that kind of person. I'm sick of the nonsense. I'm sick of the bullshit. I'm sick of Cowboy Nation and the fake fucking reactions. I'm sick of content creators stealing my shit. I said it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it all. So instead of me raging out and saying I quit, I'm not going to do it because I know I told Space Cowboy in offseason, I don't really want to do this no more. I just said, fuck it. I'm going to start telling the truth. Dak Prescott is slowly becoming not the answer for this organization. I love Dak, and I ain't got no problem calling the motherfucker out. Is Cooper Rush the answer? No. I think that in the offseason, besides looking for a good run stuffing, and the Dominican Sue is not the answer, people. Neither was OBJ. Then Dominican Sue, I'm going to repeat this one more time. See, I can say that shit. That big old ox named Dominican Sue is not the answer, people. Go into the draft. Go get one of them country big fucking chicken and gravy eating motherfucking run stuffers. Put him in the middle and let's move on. Then Dominican Sue is not the answer currently. We're stuck with what we got, whether it's Prescott, whether it's Ezekiel Elliott, and I like Zeke. Zeke just banged up. Zeke is on. He's on this side now. I know everybody loves some TP, some Tony Pollard, but hey, slow down with that. I keep saying slow down. So that other kid, he looked nice, but he's not reliable. So this is what we are right now. Stop looking up at the Eagles. You're jealous. And I'm going to say, a lot of Cowboy fans are jealous. They're absolutely jealous. They're jealous of the Giants. They're jealous of the Eagles. I don't give a fuck. I'm an older Cowboy fan. I don't give a fuck what they do. Fuck both them teams. Let them do what they got to do. And if Dallas needs to keep trying to stack some wins, you're gonna get probably the last playoff spot right now. You'll probably get the last playoff spot and do something. That's what you do. Because right now, crying about looking at another motherfucking team and what they doing and all of this shit. And there it is right there. Frank Joseph, there it is. I'm not conceding this shit. I'm just telling the truth. The Dallas Cowboys fans and organization need to not even be thinking about the divisional title right now. Think about getting to the playoffs and doing something. Because yesterday, you should have won that game. Yes, you were up and you should have closed, but you didn't do it. Exactly. Fucking exactly. Stop looking at everybody else and focus on your business. Because 6-4 is a problem. 7-3 with coming home on Thanksgiving against the Giants, a team that you could possibly sweep. That's where your mission should be. Michael Parsons, stop trying to sell shit on Twitter and Instagram. You just lost the game, kid. Don't do that. Stop believing your own hype. Calvin Joseph, stay the fuck off social media. You know what kills me is these niggas lose games and these motherfuckers get right on social media. Man, there should be a no fucking tweeting rule or no making no none of that social media shit. Hey, slow down. Calm down. There should be a no tweeting, no social media if you lost. Like, stop that shit. Quit getting on that motherfucking internet and that Twitter and all that after you niggas done lost. I seen my boy, what is it? My boy Malik Hooker. That's unacceptable. No shit, bitch. We know it's unacceptable. We know it's unacceptable. Duh, bitch. AR kicked the shit out of us again, man. And now here comes Kirk Cousins. Here comes Devin Cook. Here comes a hot ass Minnesota team that just beat the Bills. They got home cooking. And here we go with Dak Prescott. Here we go with the bullshit. The bullshit trying to fit a ball. How, Dak? Why, Dak? You did that shit week one. That's what was fucking us. That's what was fucking us. Here, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be honest. Cooper Rush wasn't doing that. The great white hope wasn't doing that. He had one bad game. And I'm talking about Cooper Rush. Yes, I'm doing that comparison. I'm doing it. Let's compare. We've had two quarterbacks this season. Compare them. Compare them. Let's stop the bullshit. He had one bad game. That was against the and let's do the woulda, coulda, shoulda with that. He could have won. One bad game. He's beat Minnesota. He's beat Minnesota. So come on, Dak. I know me. If I worked at the Cowboys, I'd be thinking that like, man, if this motherfucker go out here and look bad, I don't know. In the second half, I might go with Rush. And for those that's thinking because Rush is on, don't think Rush ain't ready to play. Don't think that. Don't let them pictures fool you that you see on DallasCowboys.com. Don't do that when him and Dak all hugged up and shit like that. Don't do that. Because somewhere Cooper Rush is going, if I get back out there, man, fuck this. I'm gonna do my job. I'm gonna do the damn thing. Don't think that. Don't think Cooper Rush don't want a second shot at the Eagles either. Don't think that. I'm serious. This is getting interesting to say the least. And everybody, don't come back to this video. I'm gonna say it. It's listen, as much as I want to sit here and play and downplay Kirk Cousins, I can't. People were down one just a week ago, they were downplaying Aaron Rodgers because he looked like shit. And I told everybody, don't do that. And I'm saying it again. Don't do that. Don't do that. Our quarterback looks average as fuck right now. We could have took a strong lead and Dak blew it. And people don't want to say it. The defense, I'm gonna repeat this one more time before I step. And I agree. I agree. Hate to say it, I agree. Damn near, actually, they're like the same to me. And that right there is very important. And I'm not impressed by shit. We're 6-3 for a reason. We're 6-3 for a reason. Shout out, shout out to shout out to Joe the Cheese King. Shout out to Nick Fargo. Always got to mention Packers Chief. Shout out to the Packer backers. Y'all won. Aaron Rodgers is still on in Dallas, and there ain't nothing nobody can do about the shit. Move on to Minnesota. That's it. There ain't no victory Monday. And here's what's funny too. Let me say this. Let me say this. Motherfuckers are finna sit in front of their TV. Cowboy fans. I'm not talking about nobody else. Cowboy fans are gonna sit in front of their TV tonight with jealous and envious eyes, watching the Philadelphia Eagles just humiliate the washed up Commanders. I'm not watching that shit. I'm not gonna do it. I wish that was us. That's what they do. If you step away from the game, because when you start looking at that shit, you start tweeting that shit. You start putting that shit on your social media. Jealous. You start with the Jose. That's what it's called. Jealous one's envy. You start looking at that shit. Don't do that. You know them motherfuckers are gonna win. Why what? Why waste your time? So me, it's about Minnesota. We got a short week coming up. From Minnesota, come home against the Giants. Now, if we can make it out of this shit at 8-3, okay, let's talk about it. That's where the focus should be. It shouldn't be on Philly. It shouldn't be on what's going on in the NFC West or anywhere else. You need to. The next two games are must-win game. Here, watch someone else say this shit. The next two games are must-win games, starting with a victory in Minnesota. Because if Dak Prescott come out of there and the Cowboys are 6-4, they're going to compare his ass to what Cooper Rush did last year, and people are going to be calling for his head. It's a short week, and you'll start hearing Mike used car salesman McCarthy. We're gonna give Cooper Rush a couple of plays with the first team offense on this short week. That's his way of going. Don't be surprised come Turkey Day, you don't see Cooper Rush out. Nah, never. Not over here. Nope. He's around. I think he was just in here. My boy Duke Bothers. It's just I'm not gonna waste a lot of y'all time with this shit. I really, hey, bro, it's over. It's over. She know that. It's just the key to this is that the defense is out of gas, y'all. And Tony Pollard is only going Zeke better play next Sunday. Tony Pollard, they're gonna key on him. Like we can talk about it. They're gonna do what they've been doing. They're gonna dare Dak Prescott to throw that ball because they know he's gonna eventually make a mistake. That's what they know. They know he's gonna make a mistake. So, and that means a lot right there. That means a lot. Winning the next two games. It's a light cakewalk till we if we win the next two games, it's a light cakewalk till Christmas Eve. Those games are winnable until Christmas Eve. You win the next two. The Colts? Who? The Texans? Come on, man. Get out of here. Like, seriously. But let's not get it fucked up, man. This team got a long way to go. And the defense is out of gas. They're beat up. They're banged up. Anthony Brown went down. We're trying to implement new guys in the secondary. Bruh, actually, it's very believable. It's very believable. They're not who Cowboy fans think they are. They're not. That's why I love the Cowboys and I got no problem telling the truth. The Giants are coming in thinking we can beat the Cowboys. If the Cowboys do lose, then yeah, they it's a problem. Lord God forbid if the Cowboys end on a two start on a 3-game losing streak, because then we're talking about a collapse. Like seriously, we weren't talking about no collapse when I said week one, oh, the season's over. Cooper Rush came in, salvaged the season with a great defense. The defense is out of gas, and we need our franchise quarterback to look good, and he's looking like shit. You went out there and you pumped two teams. You pumped two. I said it. Pumped two teams, and when we needed you the most, you didn't show up. And now you got people questioning you. Now, come Sunday, you fuck up. They're gonna put your black ass on the bench, and the Great White Hope is back. And if the Great White Hope can win against the fucking Giants and get us the sweep, you're not gonna never get that job back for the rest of the season, regardless of what happens. Don't listen to nobody tell you some bullshit. People even in that front office they're getting tired of Dak Prescott. There are a lot of people tired of Dak Prescott. I would not be surprised in the third round or even the second round that they look at a quarterback. I'm dead serious. I am so serious. People are tired of Dak Prescott. Some of his loyalists, I am one of them. I know a lot of people are they won't say it openly. I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of it. Games that this man should go, he don't have that assassin in him. He don't have that assassin in him. There are some dudes that come out and they'll cut a team up when they need to. And he don't have that assassin in him. And you know what? A lot of people are feeling that. I'm telling you, a lot of people are feeling. I'm with you. I'm running out of patience with Dak Prescott. I am. I'm tired of it. I'm sick of it. So, yeah, people are. And this dude, listen, man. I'm. It's a lot. It's a lot going on. Was it Jalen Tolbert? Like I don't like. I didn't even want to get him anyway. And the way he hasn't been playing has told me everything. Like seriously, it was going on, fam. I'm I can't even get mad, bro. Like I be telling people, I don't get mad no more. I'll watch that game when I get home next because I'm busy as shit. I watched it today with disgust. Like, wow, really, y'all? And I want to say this too. Let's get over that interception, that pass interference call. Let me talk about that before I leave. I want to talk about this pass interference call on CD Lamb. Now, I had a good when I played ball, I had a pretty good head coach. And my head coach used to say, when you're on the road, you're not only playing against the crowd, you're playing against the refs, just like you're playing against the other team. And he prepared us like that. And what I mean, how did he prepare us like that? He prepared us to be a lot more crisp, a lot more on point. And this is where our coaching fucks up. You're in a hostile crowd, hostile environment. You're gonna have everything go against you. So you got to be a lot more crisp. You got to run it a lot more better. And you got to understand, everything is against you. I'm not going to sit here and say that that call ruined the game for Dallas or that's why we lost or anything. We lost because we didn't handle our business when we had a 14-point lead because our defense is out of gas. We're lost. We lost because hell, it's Aaron Rodgers, it's Green Bay, and unfortunately, they got this ownage of us. Our coach comes out looking like a fucking rat, fucking mob boss that didn't make it, and as soon as we lose, our team go right to Twitter to sell merchandise. It is definitely coaching. Is why we lost. And he ain't gonna sit there and go, it's gonna be a hostile environment. The refs are against us. The team is against us. The crowd is against us. It's gonna be 95% Viking fans, 5% Cowboy fans. The refs don't love you. The team don't love you. Everybody's against you. Every little fuck up you make is gonna be met by a scream and a cheer. And the Vikings are coming to skull fuck your ass. The Cowboys don't have a gang mentality. We're Cowboys versus everyone. And that's what I would have up in every meeting, every game, every day. Cowboys versus everyone. Because they don't give a fuck who name on the back of the jersey. They come to knock that goddamn star off your fucking helmet. They come to make you look bad. They've come because Monday they want to hear Skip Bayless sound like an idiot. Shannon Sharp cut you up, and Stephen A. Smith talk dog shit about you. And then they want to get on Twitter and watch Cowboy Nation make fools of themselves. Win, lose, or tie, I'm a Cowboy fan till I die. Win, lose, fight, fight, fight. Cowboys fight. Nah, bitch, I'm not giving you that. We're 6-3 for a reason. You can't pull up to the Conoco to Bucky's 76 Exxon and fill up the tank on the defense. They're out of gas. And that's it. It ain't gonna change. So all you can do is hope we win. You keep winning. And sneak into the playoffs. But you know what a lot of y'all are about to do? You finna sit there and watch Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown and the Philadelphia Eagles with jealous eyes. I hate the Eagles. Fuck Philly. But you're not saying fuck Philly how I say fuck Philly. I say fuck Philly because I don't give a fuck about the organization. But you saying fuck Philly because you're looking at 8-0. Fly Eagles fly. And you listening to the crowd and all of that shit. I wish that was us. I wish my quarterback could do that. No, I ain't doing that. I ain't even thinking about no Super Bowl. That is not I'm not even thinking about no Super Bowl. That can we get to the playoffs first? Matter of fact, can we win some games and don't start a winning streak? I can't even think about no Super Bowl. I need to win some games. We just our owner has just slapped us. All right. Can we go beat Kirk Cousins? They'll make Kirk Cousins look like the greatest quarterback Minnesota ever got. Like seriously. Can't think about no Super Bowl. I ain't thinking about that. Yeah, but you know what's funny though? I'm gonna say about the trolling. Say about the trolling with the Eagles fans. We trolled them last year, right? I did. We all did. We got to deal with it. We got to deal. They have a coach that pretty much has a fuck everybody. We can beat anybody. We don't have that. We got this Humpty Dumpty set on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall and tries to sell us bullshit. He's outdated. He got this bland ass offensive coordinator that is out here calling these Madden ass plays. I mean, seriously. Our fucking great defensive coordinator is doing what he can with a defense that's stellar, but the boys have done everything to keep us in games this year and help us and great white hope Cooper Rush get us to where we are now. And here we go with our $100 million mulatto fucking us right now. Oh, I'm supposed to be impressed because he beat Detroit and Chicago. Oh, so you beat the bottom bitches of the NFC North, but you can't beat the top dogs in the Get the fuck out of here. I expect better. I expect for you to do better. I expect more from you. That was disappointing. You look like shit. They look like shit. Happy birthday, Mike McCarthy. You got what you fucking wanted. And I expect better from this goddamn team and this whole goddamn organization. Get over Odell Beckham. And Dominican Sue can't save us. This is what we got. This is who we are, and it's gonna look like this. And they gotta get fucking better. I'm sick of this shit. Sick of it. I've been calling that motherfucker mulatto. He is mulatto. He half black, half white. Motherfucker out here, he playing like it too. He playing like he see half black, half white too. Oh, he pimping us. I swear, I told y'all he was pimping us. He pimping us. They all pimping us. If you don't believe we getting pimped, go listen to the press conference. If you don't believe we getting pimped, go listen to everything they were saying last week, because you already know the outcome of the game, and tell me we not being pimped. Tell me he didn't sit there and lie. We showing interest in OBJ. OBJ, I look great with the star on it. We getting pimped. Him talking about Odell Beckham had Cowboy fans going nuts. Odell Beckham is looking at the Cowboys now going, shit, you crazy as fuck if I want to play. Exactly. Goddamn right. I'm with you. He wouldn't have made a difference. Tristan Hill wouldn't have made a difference. The Achilles heel is the interior of the trenches. We see it. They were here. Not Ridgeway, but they were here. It's an Achilles heel. It ain't gonna change no matter who you put there. Gallimore, whoever the fuck you put there, bro, it ain't gonna change. Go get a big body ass dude in the fifth or the sixth round, big motherfucker from one of them HBCUs, big Cleophas Williams, 6'3", 450 pounds from North South Central A&T. Go get him. Big biscuit eating motherfucker. Big catfish eating motherfucker. That motherfucker that go catfishing that don't use a pole. He sticks his fish down in the hole to pull up catfish. Go get him. That nigga that can barely put sentences together. Go get him. He's out there somewhere. He did. He did. Earl Thomas, Julio Jones, Melvin Gordon when he showed the Cowboys jersey. I mean, the Cowboys shirt. I'm telling you, we got to stop this nonsense, y'all. We got to stop this shit. And then we got to stop the fake reactions. I'm going to say it. Dak Prescott is the core problem of why we lost yesterday. If I had to start a list of why did the Cowboys lose to the Green Bay Packers? Mike McCarthy, Kellen Moore, Rain Dakota Prescott. I hope when he sleeps on his sleep number mattress that he's dreaming of being better against the Minnesota Vikings. Eat some yogurt, Dak, and do better. I love Dak Prescott, but I'm not going to give him no fucking pass. It's unacceptable on every level. And I mean that shit. I'm not playing. Now, I'm going to step. I got to say this. Please I have to sound like fucking these morons. Please like my video. Please share my video. If you want honest cowboy content, this is where you come. I'm not going to sell nobody no bullshit. If you want to donate to my channel, I didn't even put the banner up. Anybody here that feel like donating to listen, thank you for listening to my loudmouth ass. And if you want to donate, hit the Cash App or the PayPal. I ain't gonna stop doing this shit. Yes, I'm still making a documentary. Yes, I'm keeping this shit going. I'm tired of this bullshit. Jerry Jones ain't finna fuck. If you gonna pimp me, bitch, trust me, I'm gonna slap your ass every chance I get. Fuck you. Because this shit is unacceptable on every level. And that fake shit that fucking Cowboy fans is doing for a like or a retweet or a sub whore, I'm not doing that. This team looks like a joke. And they need to get their shit together because they got enough talent to do great things, but they need to get their head out of their ass. Stop falling for the bullshit. Stop believing that you had something to do with 71, 77, 92, 93, and 95. Stop believing your own bullshit. Stop sticking your head up your ass, smelling your own shit. You're not who you think you are. And Cowboy fans, don't be sitting around looking at other teams with envious eyes. We are who we are. And I'm sick of it. And I'm sitting here happy as shit. You know why? Because I don't let it affect me no more. I've turned a new leaf. I will give you the truth in my own way. This is why we're third place sitting at 6-3 and ain't shit gonna change. Get over Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is about to retire. We'll never beat that man. Tom Brady is about to retire. We'll never beat that man. They're going on that Randy Moss. Someone said it earlier. Thank you. I appreciate you. On that Randy Moss, Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, that plat. They're going up there. We just ain't gonna beat them dudes. And you got to move on because you can beat Kirk Cousins. But then if we lose the game, everybody gonna be like, you know what? Cooper Rush beat the Vikings. Why can't Dak? They'll say it. Dak started fucking up. Damn. Cooper Rush did damn good. Why didn't Dak? And you're gonna hear some people later on during the week go, I wish Cooper Rush was starting against for the Cowboys because we don't know about Dak Prescott. Yeah. Bro, I swear to God. And yeah, the Vikings is next. So with that being said, if you want to donate to the channel, hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Please like, subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I don't give a fuck about an algorithm and all that shit. I just, if you want good Cowboys content, shoot through, hang out with me. I appreciate the 33 people. It was up at 38. I appreciate y'all coming in, fucking with your boy. Hey, man, I ain't got shit else to say after this, man. And y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. And Justin said, hell no, I ain't finna watch the Commanders and the fucking Eagles, man. Fuck that. I just got home from out of town. I watched the Cowboys look like shit. I'm over football. I'm over that shit. I'm cool, man. I'm moving on to the Minnesota Cowboys week. That's it, man. I ain't watching that shit. Because y'all already know the outcome. So don't go hurt your feelings. You already listen. The Washington Redskins are about to get sold. The team's in disarray. They're all fucked up. The Eagles are playing them at home. But why waste my time? Hey, y'all have a good one, man. I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. Much respect, much love. Y'all have a good one. Go.